Hello everybody, EROPS here. Welcome back to another episode of County Line. Alright, we are in early spring as the title suggests, and we have to feed our animals because they seem to be a little, they need a little bit of water. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why the water's down there. It shouldn't be. Alright, anyways, let's go take care of our animals real quick here. Let's hop into one of our tractors. This one first. Top them up with a little bit of straw. There we go, perfect. And we still have, obviously we still have snow on the ground, but it's not the end of the world right now. That's funny, it just dropped it right there. No, I don't want that. Apparently this can be used for snow as well, which is kind of funny. So, as you can see, I have the time fast forwarded just a smidgen there. And what we're going to do here is go over here, up here, and I'm just going to drop a little bit of straw here if I can. No, I don't need any straw right now. I mean, there's no cows in there, but we're going to need to put some cows in there again. It's early spring, so that's that. Let's grab our TMR mixer over here and give our cows a little bit of TMR. There we go. I believe we still have some in here. Excellent. We do indeed. This is good. Alright, so one of the discoveries I made over the last couple of days, I suppose, is the fact that you actually, there was no, I could have put global company mod in this map, no problem. The problem that I actually ran into was just that I had the place anywhere mod, and that was conflicting with the global company mod. That's why I got the error when I started my game every single time. But I thought it wouldn't work at all. But that is definitely not the case. It will work no problem, and it's already in here, in fact. So let's just go forward here a little bit. Hopefully I got the rest of that. Oh, I did get that. No. I just want to push this silage out of the way. It's not going to let me. Okay, that's fine. Raise that up. And TMR for those cows. They are good to go. As you can see, it's raining. Can't do much about that at this particular stage in the game. Ground temperature is still frozen, so I can't get around that at all either in this scenario. So gonna have to just leave all the field work for the time being, basically, because it is not gonna happen. So you only have 151 liters of water. Now I'm curious. Let's bring up this. Activate extended placeables. No. Horse helper. No. We can actually do that. I guess horse helpers. I activate cut bales. So the horse helper will actually run your horses forward, which is the only reason why I really don't like. I really don't enjoy the horses too much. I don't mind raising them, but having the horses. Where's the water? It's over here. And why is this not working here? Customize. Let's move this back here. Change placement height. We can lower that down a little bit. That's good. And then we will place that right there. Confirm. Yes, that's fine. And do they have water now? Oh. Oh, that's how that works. Never noticed that before. Sweet, there you go. So now it's going to filter water up slowly and steadily. That again is from the global company mod, which is a sweet little thing. I thought, didn't realize it worked like that, but I really like that combination. So there's your little pipe. Just turn it on, and then you're good to go, basically. So I have the same thing over here as well, although I never really noticed it. I think I need to put it into place first. Yeah, so same thing basically. So you can put the, if you want to. So I guess it needs to be, can be placed right over here. And then customize that, or say yes, that's fine. And I can come over here and do the same thing. No animals, water's unavailable. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Still filling that sucker up. Holy Moses. That is quite a bit of water that it requires. Look at that. That is silly. Okay, so no, just this closed gate. I thought there was something else that I missed there. All right, so that's that. So we do have a little bit of money right now, so we can consider a couple of options. We have 2 fields now, 10 and a 13. We could theoretically get another field. This one, for instance, we could pick up. That one I think is out of our budget. Well, not by much actually though. That one's in budget. That one's in budget. That one is in budget, really? And 15 is not far out of our budget. 17, so not too far. But I think what we'll do is we will get a tractor I think first. I returned all the tractors. Mainly because we didn't need any over the winter, so I figured might as well just return them for the time being, and then get a fresh batch of new tractors. I think the only tractor I own right now, I'm actually not even sure if I own that tractor. What did I do in the end? So the Fendt and the Big Bud is the 2 ones I own right now. 6250R is rented, and then Combine's rented. Leased, I should say. So that's fine. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the larger tractors here. And I think we should go for the Xerion before I get distracted by John Deere things. Like that one right there. Nice. What's configuration? We need the front weight. US version, of course. 628 horsepower that sucker is. Spud, what's up? And that is, holy macaroni. It's only $561,000 for that guy. Got all the remotes in the back too. Holy macaroni. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remotes. It looks like. With the PTO on the back, so you could put that on the does it have no 3-point hitch though? Looks like it does not. Interesting. So you could put that on the, oh my goodness, blanking, chaser bin. There we go. But I think we should check out the Xerion. 530 horsepower Xerion right there, front 3-point hitch. We can get minus or Michelin's or Trelleborg's. Let's go for Michelin tires. Wheel standard, narrow twins, no. Narrow tires, no. Twin wheels. Probably makes the most sense in reality. That's 432,000. Actually, it's not too bad. That's pretty cheap for a 500 horsepower tractor. Now we already have a 500 horsepower tractor, but it was cheaper than that even. So, not sure if it's worth doing that or not. And this one has a 3-point hitch and a PTO on the back, so that is an option too. Okay, so those are some of the options. So we have that cultivator over there, which our Big Bud can handle. And we have no seeder at the moment, but we could always purchase a seeder. So that's another option as well. So this is me discussing things out loud. Okay, so is the water done yet in those ones? Yes, it looks like it's 70,000 liters of water. Holy macaroni. That is way more than I thought I was going to need. We do have 60,000 liters of milk. So let's go ahead and grab our truck here. Move this out of the way. We do have some. We have 30,000 liters of corn that we could sell. I don't know what the price of corn's like right now. Let's see, 800. That's not terrible, I suppose. Not terrible. Not amazing though. Hey, oh, snow. Yep. Unload here? No, I don't want to unload here. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move this out of the way for the time being. I guess we can put it all up, pull it up alongside down here. Just keep it out of harm's way. And let's close the trailers up here. Did I close the other one out? Yes, good. Let's just do a little turn here. Park that trailer right there. We're not going to need it for a while yet anyways. And there we go. And let's go do a milk run. While time's progressing slowly here. And we could try the Kloss baler actually too, now that I think about it. Is this filled with water or what? Yes, it is filled with water. I don't think there's a way to unload the water on these. Not easily, at least. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this water in here. No, there's like no animals there. That's why it's like you can't do anything. Oh, goodness. I think we'll wait on the animals until we get some equipment first. But I can't actually get rid of this water. I don't think I can just Control zero it. Not like you used to be able to, at least. That was something you used to be able to do, just to get rid of what you had in the tank. Now I don't have that choice. Now it's just a milk truck, a milk tanker that I can't use milk, can't get milk in right now. Alright, guess we're not going to sell that. Alright, let's check out this option right over here then. I think it would be... I don't know how they have it set up, but the other thing you can have set up is the global company mod. I don't think it's going to do anything for me here. Horse helper, no. Because there is a way to get the global company mod to sell your milk as well. Although I'm not sure if it does it daily. Obviously it doesn't if I have 60,000 liters of milk. I'm just not sure what the appropriate actions are to get that done. Because I guess in reality, you would just do Control G, which brings up this menu right here, or you go to the location itself. So then theoretically, I guess you could just go over here and it would ask you if you wanted to sell. At least that's how it works in my mind. Obviously, it's not working like that here. No. Giant popsicle come springtime. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't give me any options here, so I don't know what we're supposed to do in order to get them to sell the milk, but because you're supposed to be able to do that with the global company mod. Maybe if we hop over here. Oh. Licht aus. Oh, that's the lights. And that's the gate. Close gate. Yeah. Don't know where that. Not sure where you're supposed to get them to sell the milk or not. Not sure. Okay, so let's take a look at a couple things. So I think what we'll do is maybe we won't get the Xerion right away. Maybe we'll do a medium-sized tractor, like there's actually two in here. Let's go for bigger. Why not? We'll do Michelin's standard wheel setup. Can you get regular standard tires with weights? Wide tires with weights. Okay, that works. And for an extra 100 horsepower, you can get a bigger engine. Do I need a bigger engine? If so, for what? Because 200 is more than enough to work the baler, and it's more than enough to, let's go in here, baling technology. So we have a round baler, and we have a, I don't think this one, does this one wrap too? Oh, it does wrap. So it could try the Kloss Roland Uni Wrap, and this one does not wrap. This one's just a straight square baler. There's that option, and then that's it basically. So we could go that route, or one of these routes. Could go for the Unirap or the Kloss Quadrant. I'm not sure. I think what we'll do is let me just go down here. There we go. It's too cold to plant anything. And I think what we'll do is, let's do squares for a bit, and then we can always individually wrap them if we need to. And then we also have the option of Jen's wood chipper by Stevie, composting, diesel production by Stevie, digesting silo. So you can actually put anything in there to make digestate, which is pretty cool. It's not exactly what we're looking for. This is what I was looking for. The fermenting silo. So you just put grass or chaff in there. It makes silage automatically. But I still need hay, one way or another, for the TMR. And then this will, by adding bio-waste, manure, compost, digestate, and liquid manure, you'll be able to produce fertilizer with ease. So I can actually use some of my manure that I have and then make fertilizer. And then of course there's the seed maker as well. So those are a couple options right there. So I could go that route and just put the chaff right in there. And I forget what the fill capacity is. It's actually not that big. Object collides with an object. Does it? So let's go into our global company mod. Let's say activate extended placeable. And if we go back into that, we should be able to place that. Yes, there you go. See, now that's the placeable place anywhere mod basically. So we could put that fermenting silo over here somewhere. So that means we need to truck it from here over to there. Could put it down here. It's probably going to be out of the way. Probably makes more sense to go somewhere over here. I mean, it'd be great to put it up here, but it's going to be, that means I need to extend this little platform out, which isn't ideal either. What's going to be the best route here? I think what we might do is put it down over here. And that'll allow us to ferment silage, as opposed to, you can make silage like that. So that is definitely an option. I think we're going to try it out. Why not? See how it works out with the map. Change placement. There we go. Let's go take a look at that. So that'll allow us to make silage, so we don't need to wrap. And we can actually chop up the grass if we need to with a Class Jaguar, which is the reason why I did that in the first place. So now we bring an open product menu. So now I can see what's going on with our digester, our fermenter, I should say. Auto start is on. Status is disabled because there's no fill level. Holds 100,000 liters of chaff or grass, which isn't very much actually, and a capacity of 100,000 liters of silage. So, and then if I go into the global company mod, I should be able to see that right there, and then open this guy right here. Now we did have another one on the map, I should say, but we did have another one around, so I guess this is where we put the silage right there, or chaff I should say, sorry. So there we go, that's that. So now we can actually just drop our grass clippings right in there to make silage and just have it on hand. Good, this is good. Okay, so having said that, let's go back to here and we'll get a class quadrant. We're just gonna lease that sucker, and we'll go for Michelin tires. We'll lease that. Thank you. Back, and we will also get, let's go to my garage. These are all my leased items, I guess. And so we did return that. So let's get the Anderson square baler picker upper, which only holds 16 bales versus 16 versus that does it vertically, I believe. That does it horizontally. Both only require 200 horsepower. But they only take, I think the reason why I went round is because it takes 24 versus 16 or 14. And I think the in-game one holds the same amount. Yeah, 16, so not sure what the advantage of that is. And that just picks them up. Let's just see. That does it vertically. Let's try that one. Don't think I've used this one very much. Not that I recall, at least. Or the other one. Actually, this one might be better based on our type of building that we use, now that I think about it. Michelin tires, and we'll lease that. Yes, please. Because we'll need to make some hay, because I think hay is what we tend to use the most of. Although we still have a bunch of hay in there. And a bunch of hay in there. Yeah, it's all over the place now, but looks like it's finally stopped raining in the game. Finally. Okay, perfect. Let's fast forward time a little bit here. See if we can actually get some field work done today. Okay, so now we have baler, a picker upper of some sort, and we also need, so that tractor right there can handle one of those, I'm fairly certain. And let's get another class tractor, the medium one. We will do this one. We don't really need full 200 horsepower. Is going to be, maybe we should go up a little bit, maybe not quite 260, 250, an accent 840, 830, 810, 800, 870. Oh, what the heck, we'll just lease it. And then we also need a weight, of course. And let's grab that. Might as well grab the class weights to match at the very least. Look at the big W. What's an 1800? That's going to be too big. Let's go for this guy right here. And we can just lease that too. What the heck? So there we go. We're kind of like ready to get rolling basically when the time comes. Which is good. Good. Okay, so that is that. Looks like we might be able to move to the next day here soon. We can't do anything with our fields right now. I believe we're going to need them to be cultivated and maybe plowed on one of them. All right, game synchronizing once again here. There we go. So now there's no snow. Day 2 of spring. So we can't plant, or what can we plant, I should say? Grass. So we need temperatures of 5 degrees at least. Well, we might hit 5 degrees today. But our ground is still wet, so let's grab our big bud here, because we need to cultivate under our soybeans that did not last. Such a pain. I'll go on this side to make our lives easier. Yeah. Didn't get to harvest those beans at all. Not even close, actually. No, I guess it was kind of close. See, there's a little bit of extra snow, remnants of snow. I'm just keeping the time scale at 15, so hopefully that by as we go along, it will be able to. I think the Seasons is still doing its thing. It will be able to. Yeah, see, there it goes. Just process there a little bit. It'll be able to dry up the ground here a little bit, because I don't believe we can do any field work until that is dry. There we go. Do we need to do anything with this field? We could. I think that's been harvested, so I think we can just direct seed that field, if memory serves. Well, we'll swing around here and just take a quick look at it as we're driving by and see if we can do anything. There's our bale cell point, our fermenter over there. This is good. Yeah, so that one just looks like it could be seeded directly, I think. 33, does it need to be fertilized? I suppose it does. That's what needs to be plowed, actually. Yes. I do recall that now. Okay, so that needs to be fertilized, and then it needs to be seeded. So I believe 30, this is field 10, 24, and I think that starting point somewhere close here. I think we're just gonna set it on its way because I have no idea where it actually is. Oh, it was right there. That's funny. I thought it was right there. Alright, let's turn this around. Doesn't matter if we destroy this crop because it's already withered and we can't harvest it anyways. Alright, we'll let that do its thing. And I don't think we have any... I think we may have gotten rid of all of our fertilizer spreaders. I thought we had one still somewhere. Nope, that was your imagination apparently. We actually don't need this anymore, we can sell that. Yeah, we definitely do not have that. Okay. So let's grab a fertilizer spreader of some sort. Let's just see. It has one stage of fertilization on it already. That must have been the manure that we put down. Okay. It still needs plowing though, so let's go ahead and grab a tractor to plow with. Although in reality, I don't think, I don't know if it's worth it or not. So let's get the plow first. I don't know if I actually have any, I could do a subsoiler. Subsoiler prepares fields for next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Fertilizer spreader improves the yield of your harvest. And this is an 8-meter version of this, and I think that is just a subsoiler. 8 meters on that sucker, but this one does 6 meters and fertilizes. And what do you need? A 500 horsepower tractor? Holy macaroni. And that is 4 meters. And that's 4 meters as well. And that's a regular 800. Versus a plow. Biggest plow I think is 10 meters. But I don't have a tractor big enough to even handle that. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think I've ever used that subsoiler before anyways. So let's go ahead and just try that one out. So we'll lease that, and that needs a 500 horsepower tractor. Then I guess we're gonna get the Xerion then. I'm tempted to get the John Deere, but we're gonna go for the Xerion instead. It's almost not big enough still too. That's funny. We want Michelin's. We want twin wheels. They have twin wheels with weights. Nope, just twin wheels. Okay, we'll do twin wheels, and we will lease that. Because I like leasing things apparently as opposed to buying them. And then we need a weight as well, the big one. I don't think there's any other. Oh, you can get 2,600 kilograms. Sure, let's go for that. Why not? All right, this is the class Xerion 5000 with twin wheels and a 2,500 kilogram weight on the front. Looks pretty good. What does the inside look like here? Not too bad. Let's fire it up here. 3-point hitch on the front, or put the weight on the front, I should say. There we go. That weighs it down quite a bit, actually. More than I was expecting, actually. Alright, I've never used this subsoiler thing before. It always seemed just not worth it. But instead of plowing completely, this will do 2 things at once, which will be nice. And I think I can actually grab some fertilizer from this over here as well, if memory serves. That is herbicide, actually. And I think, let's do a little loop. I think it's this one right here. So it's got the articulated steering. It's not an articulated unit, but it's got the all-wheel steering, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Isn't that close enough? Maybe it's not. Oh, there we go. Put some fertilizer in it here. It's an interesting unit, that's for sure. Perfect. Ground temperature is 3 degrees, so still not warm enough to actually plant anything. But it's not wet anymore, so that's a plus. Let's close the tanks up there. And this, I don't think I've ever used this one before. I don't know why. So we put the manure down last time on this field, if you recall. Six meters. Oh, it's going to be painful. Let's see how long I last on this. And I guess we need to turn it on too. And that would allow us to verify whether or not it's doing what it's supposed to be doing here. Let's see. I should see. Oh, it does run even though you're not actually moving with it. Let's check to verify that's going to give us... That does indeed give us 2 stages. Oh, look how small that is. Holy mackerel, it's going to take a while. But you're fertilizing at the same time, so it's not the end of the world. And I don't know, actually. I'm not sure if you can set it up so that it draws from like one of your buildings. I wonder if that's a possibility or not. Like, meaning it could pull from like one of the organic fertilizer buildings that you've made fertilizer at. So like if you could do that, then you could just have it straight. I could do it so it just pulls straight from this building right here. But I don't know if that's a possibility or not. Let's see, fertilizer. Yeah, they don't give you any option. It just says buy right now. Helper refill manure. There we go. Anyways, let's do a little bit of subsoiling here. This thing's kind of neat though. Small. But I guess it's doing 2 functions at once, which is why it's so small. Like, could you imagine like you have a lot of ground contact here, which is the reason why it requires such a high horsepower tractor, despite the fact that it's only 6 meters, but has got so much going on for it all at the same time that you really have to have something quite powerful to pull it. And today that powerful tractor is the class Xerion 5000 with 2,500 kilogram front weight. Looks pretty cool. I wasn't sure if it was going to fertilize the second stage. I guess it depends on when it was going to do its thing, so that's why I wasn't sure. 6 meters. I don't think I have a course even close to that small on anything. There we go. I don't think you can actually just plow this either. Turn off cultivator, lift cultivator, unload. Change driving direction. Oh, I guess you could do that too, I suppose. why. If you wanted to go the other way, I suppose. With a snowblower, perhaps. Might be beneficial. But looks like we won't be able to get to plant today, just because this is going to take a while, first of all, and second of all, ground temperatures are not high enough. There'll be no germination if you plant early, this early. Is the problem you basically are going to run into. This is top speed for the sucker too. At least we're getting the edges, I suppose. Don't have access to this land. Really? You guys gonna... Jeez. He doesn't like that. I'm trying to keep it in. I'm trying to go over the edge a little bit, but apparently that's just enough for it to go, hey, wait. You can't have that. Probably the same thing's gonna be over here. Maybe not. Nice. Could put the GPS on, I suppose, to be a bit more efficient. But I'm probably gonna do a couple headlands and then turn courseplay on, to be honest with you, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle the whole field in this guy. Although it's fine. It's just bizarre though. The inside of this looks quite plain. I don't know why I would feel that way, but it does seem as if it's quite plain. I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing though. All your SCVs are all over there, it looks like, I guess. And a lot of it are all done. It's on your little joystick there. A very different machine. It looks sweet on the outside though. Have to admit that. The inside is it is a little plain, but that's the way it is in real life, so it makes sense. Charlie, good morning, sir. All right, that is one pass. One pass. Let's see here. You want to do some field work, course generation. Course generation, 5.5 meters. Ooh. It says it's 6, so let's do 5.9. Headlands. No, wow, you can do up to 50? Didn't realize you can go that high. Let's do 6. And we want to skip row. Let's do, actually, maybe skip 2. That should be enough. Multiple tools. No, there's only 1. 2 should be enough, I think. Generate the field course. Try changing the settings or moving the vehicle. Okay. Well, I know why. It's like, which one do you want to use? Field 3. How about that? There we go. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. There's going to be a lot of going back and forth in that one. That's for sure. You can make quite sharp turns with this, it looks like, though. First waypoint's over there. Oh, it is going to turn there. Okay. I'm going to let it do its thing. It's going to be way more efficient than I am. Especially when it's a small thing like that, 6 meters. Usually it's way better to let the computer do it, because they're a lot more precise. Good. Good. He's doing a good job as well. A lot faster job. And he's working well. Excellent. So it looks like next time we're gonna have to come back and do a little bit of what? Of maybe mowing some of this grass. We might be able to do it right now, I suppose, but I have to get off to work. So maybe tomorrow. All right, folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Ian Robson. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more FS19 on County Line. I'll catch you guys later.